Hi guys, welcome back. This is the Smart Invest. In this episode, we will discuss how Tesla won the battle against its rivals in the European market. And at the end of the video, I will also reveal whether I hold Tesla in my portfolio and my current assessment of the company's valuation. Let's take a look at our favorite European electric vehicle sales website, EU EVs. If we look at the 2023 sales so far, it's clear that Tesla is leading with a 17.9% market share. Behind it, Volkswagen follows with 11.7%, and they are trailed by the BMW, Mercedes, Audi trio with 6.2%, 5.5%, and 5.4% market share, respectively. Let's also take a look at the top models. No, definitely not the ones that sold the most. Naturally, a Tesla model takes the first place, which is the Model Y with 135,467 units sold. Indeed, the Tesla Model Y became the world's best-selling car in terms of volume in 2023 globally. Closely following the second place is another Tesla model, namely the Model 3, with 40,523 units sold. From the third place downwards, we can see that Volkswagen, Audi, and Škoda have been able to sell some of their models in quantities greater than 30,000. This 17.9% market share is very interesting because it has been continuously growing in recent years. Let's take a look at the previous years. Let's see how Volkswagen and Tesla performed against each other, and later I'll discuss a very important aspect of market share that many people overlook. If we look back to 2022, we can see that Tesla's market share was only 14.8%, and Volkswagen was 11% behind. The gap between Tesla and Volkswagen has been closing. If we go back to 2021, we can see that Tesla sold just about 600 more electric cars than Volkswagen. Interestingly, Volkswagen sold more electric cars in 2021 than in 2022. But let's go back to 2020, and we'll see that Tesla was only in third place, with Volkswagen and even Renault surpassing it in market share. But let's go back just one more year, and we can see that Tesla had an outstanding 30% market share. I'm showing this because it's often heard in the media that Tesla is losing market share and that there isn't enough demand for their cars. We will also see how much demand there is for them in Europe because there are surveys on this as well. These can be quite misleading things because Tesla losing market share doesn't necessarily mean the company has problems selling its vehicles. It was inevitable that other manufacturers would enter the market, especially considering that the entire automotive world is moving in this direction. Other manufacturers are not eager to enter the electric car market because it's quite unprofitable for them, but they are being forced to. If we think about it, Tesla had a 100% market share in the past because they were the only ones manufacturing electric cars for the market. If I somehow make a car out of duct tape and can put it on the market, my small garage business will have a 100% market share in the duct tape car market. Because, let's say, the electric car market is considered more promising by the automotive manufacturers currently, and they even get green credits to help them sell their traditional diesel and gasoline cars, so other car manufacturers have also started working in the electric car market. Nevertheless, Tesla's sales are still increasing. Here we can see that there are no problems with Tesla's sales, and another big news is that the gap between Tesla and Volkswagen is growing. It's also important to note that apart from Tesla, other car manufacturers usually don't sell electric cars profitably. Even Volkswagen is currently losing money on every electric car sold, which is not necessarily favorable for the company in the long run, especially if they have to sell increasing quantities of them every year. The fact that Tesla recently reduced the prices of its cars is also not something that the Volkswagen board would celebrate. But presumably, other struggling competitors weren't thrilled either when this became known. So, that's enough about market share. Let's take a look at even more important statistics. Here, we can see how many cars Tesla has been selling monthly since 2019. We can see that Tesla has been performing very well in previous years, but in 2023, we can see exceptional growth. Until July, Tesla already sold almost as many cars in the European market as in the entire year of 2022. This is already exceptional growth. Another important point is that Tesla is increasingly able to manufacture its cars at a lower cost per unit, thanks to the high volume and vertical integration. They try to solve most things in-house. They manufacture their own batteries, created Dojo, make the software themselves, and even got into lithium mining, all to ensure their future growth. Tesla has left its rivals behind and is increasingly widening its lead. Well, back to the beginning of the video. I hold Tesla shares in my portfolio and consider it an excellent company with significant growth potential. I'm always happy when its price drops because it's a rather expensive stock, and I'm looking forward to buying again, just like I did at the end of last year when it dropped to near $100. In the next video, which I'll upload tomorrow, we'll analyze Tesla and its fundamentals, find out the company's current valuation, and I'll reveal at what price I usually buy and at what price I would buy it now. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for similar investment-related content. See you soon.